First step in getting a mortgage loan may go back to a good pre-approval and the borrower educating themselves the best that they can with certain tools that we will provide. Again, the more knowledgeable the buyer before they get into the process, the better off they'll be. A borrower can start to apply for a loan before they get involved in the real estate transaction, which is often a very emotional process. It amazes me how often borrowers go out on a whim, not really thinking they're going to buy, and before they know it, they're under contract. The pre-approval and educating themselves will go a long way prior to getting involved in the hectic, emotional process they're about to be involved in. The process of getting a mortgage loan today is really multifaceted and can be customized to the borrower's preference. We can do applications in person, we can do applications over the phone. The whole process can be done electronically, but even when done electronically, remember there will be a person behind that application contacting you quickly and will be there throughout the process for you. Once the official mortgage application has actually been applied for, a number of disclosures will be sent to the consumer that are very helpful and should be reviewed carefully. Questions should be asked if anything needs to be asked. Very important that the borrower do that. Then things that the borrower will need to do and also the lender will need to do, like order appraisals, order credit reports, verify employment, things like that will happen and will happen quickly. The borrower needs to know that they also have to do a few things like order homeowners insurance. And remember, please ask your lender why you have to do these things, when you have to do these things, to be best prepared for a smooth closing. The last step in the mortgage process, and the most important in my opinion, is the closing. We want that to be as smooth as possible. It's important that the borrower stay engaged and ask the lender questions about the timing of closing and what they need to do to prepare and make sure there are no outstanding conditions. One good thing is that they will get what is called a closing disclosure at least 3 days prior to closing. They need to look at that, understand that, and make sure they ask any questions if they have them. The closing process is what everybody involved in the transaction, especially the borrower, is waiting for. A smooth closing process involves 2 steps: making sure the closing documents arrive on time and the funds arrive on time. Communication is key to that. A home buyer should know that their funds will be at settlement when the lender has taken the necessary steps to make sure that that's happened. We feel like we're the borrower's advocate, and it's our responsibility to make sure that that will happen smoothly and on a timely basis.